far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He's right there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Stays alive, still 0-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. And gone! An absolute bomb. A solo home run there for Mookie. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. In D-Row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball on.
What's going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone! Back-to-back homers. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Here's Corey Seager. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Striding in, Manny Machado. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's the American League 9 and the National League 5. Sixto Sanchez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the National League, number 73, Sixto Sanchez.
So striding in, Pedro Severino. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Pedro Severino.
And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the American League, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Ready for another chance? Nick Madrigal, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. This is line to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. 4 pitches all it takes to retire the American League, as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Matt Foster enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 63, Matt Foster.
And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for the National League, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Rendon has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Dyson to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Men on third with two down. Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, right down the middle for strike two.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's a lead for the American League, 9-6. Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His second home run of the game as they open up a 4-run lead. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Scorched to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 32, Gerard Dyson.
Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. Albies brings it in, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Xander Bogart.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. His 2nd of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Neris will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 50, Hector Neris. The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The American Leaguers on top, 11-6. Daniel Murphy is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Daniel Murphy.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Yolmer Sanchez will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at 2nd and nobody out.
Sanchez.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Matt Barnes comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Barnes.
Pitch is popped up. Rendon has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the National League, the left fielder, Juan.
Eduardo Escobar will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Baseman number 13, Manny.
Brandon Crawford will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Here's the 0-2. First and second now, one man out. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
As a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Two out, bases loaded. And this one gets away. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment. Daniel Murphy remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base.
Now playing center field, number 44.
Yolmer Sanchez will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at shortstop.
Escobar. Now at shortstop,
Eduardo Escobar remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field.
Number 5, Eduardo.
Brandon Crawford remains in the game, playing 3rd after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning.
Now at first,
Aristides Aquino stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field.
number 44.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Sanchez is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in, Pedro Severino. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The AL out in front here, 11-6. Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, Brad Hand.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Ozzie Albies standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now here it comes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the National League, the right fielder, Mookie.
Cattell Marte will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Cattell Marte.
No balls and 1 strike. Two out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And 2, here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. NL down in order. They're down 5. It's 11-6. Cattell Marte will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Now playing right field, number 4, Cattell.
Tony Watson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Tony Watson.
Striding in once again, Nick Madrigal. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Madrigal.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Sanchez is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the American League, the right fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Aquino retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. It's the American League 11 and the National League 6. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 16, Liam Hendricks.
Justin Turner will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now that's popped up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Yolmer Sanchez.
Coming to the plate now, Yolmer Sanchez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, left fielder, Eduardo.
Starling Marte will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Starling Marte.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Brandon.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Aristides Aquino. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. The American League led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Lance Lynn is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 6 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.